What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers and their workouts for these past couple of days, and just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about certain players that really caught my eye. And personally, I believe maybe the Lakers might consider drafting these certain players, and including one of the players that they are going to bring in today is LiAngelo Ball, the younger brother of Lonzo Ball. So I just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it, and personally just want to give you guys my opinion about this whole LiAngelo Ball to the Lakers conversation. But before anything, guys, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And my apologies, guys, for not making videos as of late, with the Memorial weekend and, me just, being busy as of late. Just didn't have enough time to give you guys my thoughts about these current workouts that the Lakers brought in, and my apologies for that. But today I'm going to give you guys that video. As of right now, there has been a couple of players that jumped out at me. I believe the Lakers had maybe three workouts with a couple of players. One of the players has been sort of an interesting workout, really. One of the players that caught my eye, and I believe I mentioned it in my last video of the workout drafts for the Lakers, was Gary Hunt Jr. Gary Trent Jr. The guy, he's from Duke. He's a shooting guard, and me personally, guys, I'm really impressed by the way he worked out, and judging by the way he worked out, I just personally, if he's somehow available, I really would consider the Lakers to just consider him possibly. And because I mentioned it in my first video, the Lakers really need to look for either a shooting guard, a point guard, or a center. Those are the certain positions that they need to look for, because they're already loaded with the small forwards and power forwards. So me personally, I just think they should go after that sort of position. But if you guys believe they should go for any position, comment down below, give me your thoughts about it. But as of now, Gary Trent Jr. should be on the Lakers' radar if he's still available by then. I believe he's projected to go somewhere around 15 or maybe the 20th overall. That's where he's projected to go. But if he's still available by then I believe the Lakers should really consider him for a possible shooting guard position, and not only bringing him in, but he will still have that sort of relationship that I don't know, maybe he has with Brandon Ingram, possibly with his history. I don't know, like that sort of culture that they have between each other. Being from Duke, maybe they'll bring that sort of chemistry to the Lakers. So I'm not sure. Maybe that will be a sort of possibility, but we just have to wait and see. Secondly, guys, what really drawed me the most was the Lakers brought in a player who is a former Duke player, and also a former teammate of Brandon Ingram, and he's also a shooting guard. He is Grayson Allen. He's a shooting guard, and me personally, the guy knows how to shoot. I mean, during his days in Duke, he knew how to shoot, and especially teaming up with Brandon Ingram. So, and he even said it. I mean, even till this day, he still admires Brandon Ingram's work ethic, and if somehow he just notices how he's continuing to improve, and I've been noticing that as well. I mean, his workout with Duke, I mean, he's building some muscle, and the guy is just continuing to improve as a player. And I won't be surprised if he just comes out of nowhere and just averages about 20 points per game next season, having that sort of breakout year similar to a Julius Randle type of performance. The type of energy and the type of scoring difference that he's shown than last year's. me personally, if somehow the Lakers do consider Grayson Allen, I personally will allow that. I mean, the guy knows how to shoot, and I don't know, just him pairing up with his former teammate will really bring the momentum to any game what the Lakers play against. So we might consider him. Also, guys, I want to bring out this one player out. As you all know, the Lakers did bring in a player, you know, the Greek Freak's brother. I can't pronounce his name for the life of me, and his last name, because, you know, their names is just really difficult for me. But I will put his photo and his name on this video so you guys can check him out. Me personally, I don't really see him going to the Lakers. I don't know. Me, just personally, I don't know. I just didn't really see him play. I've never really seen his game and how he plays at a level that, you know, he is projected to go to. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me personally. But if you guys think that the Lakers should draft the Greek Freak's brother, then I don't know, with the 25th pick or the 47th pick, if he's still available by then comment down below, give me your thoughts and opinions about it. But me personally, I just believe the Lakers are already fully loaded with forwards and power forwards on their starting lineup. And plus, guys, we have to look forward to free agency as well. So if somehow they don't get to draft a forward, then we're gonna really see possibly the Lakers getting a superstar in the free agency market, and it will be a small forward, obviously. Maybe LeBron James, maybe Paul George, you name them, guys. So I don't really consider the Greek Freak's younger brother may possibly going to the Lakers. I mean, what I've heard, he plays pretty decent. He knows how to defend, but the thing is, the problem that he has is just his offensive ability. I mean, the guy has been averaging about, maybe last time I checked, he has been averaging about 7 points per game. I mean, last year, I might be wrong, but that's what I saw his stats as of late. But if he's still available, and I don't know, if the Lakers saw something in him that will bring some sort of momentum to the team, then maybe they should draft him. Maybe. I just don't want them to waste their draft on a player that they just don't think it's reasonable to draft. And which brings me to LiAngelo Ball. I hate to say it that way, but, you know, just I'm not even sure yet, because, you know, he's going to work out with the Lakers today. So I can't really judge the guy before we have to see if he's capable of, you know, being drafted by the Lakers. Because, guys, the reports lately and what I've heard from Adrian Jornowski, he says that LiAngelo Ball is not even ranked at top 50 to get drafted. So 9 times out of 10, if you're not drafted by that range, you're obviously going to get undrafted. So, and that's what me personally and most Laker fans and fans of LiAngelo is predicting that will happen. And there's no harm in that. I mean, we have plethora of players that just come out of nowhere, from undrafted players that just become great players in this league. For example, the NFL level. You know, guys, I'm a Bronco fan, and the Broncos, they have a great history by bringing in undrafted players, and they come up and living up to their potential. Like, for example, the Broncos have a cornerback by the name of Chris Harris Jr., and this guy is right now one of the most greatest corners in this league right now, in the NFL league. And I know you guys might be saying, you know, guys, you know, Zayd, you should not be comparing the NFL to the NBA. I mean, it's totally different. I understand, but when it comes to undrafted players, you know, I just had experience, you know, being a Bronco fan, and some players in the NBA who gets undrafted live up to their name, and possibly, you know, proving players and teams wrong. So I don't know, maybe LiAngelo will just come out of nowhere and just, you know, with him being undrafted and possibly lets it up in the NBA. I'm not so sure. But that's sort of, because guys, we only saw a little glimpse. He only played 14 games in Lithuania. So, and he's been averaging about 12 points per game and knows how to defend. But at the same time, you know, it's just, we haven't really seen him enough to have him ranked at the 25th pick, or possibly, if he's lucky, maybe he gets through the second round. We just don't know. I mean, LiAngelo, he has a lot of promise. He knows how to defend, and, you know, he's a big guy. I mean, the guy can really, you know, defend himself if somehow he's doubled up or something like that. But at the same time, you know, he's just not on that level to the point that most teams will consider him drafting LiAngelo Ball. And I just hate to say that, but because, you know, you never know. Maybe the Lakers do draft LiAngelo Ball and somehow he just becomes a whole different player, playing well with his brother, and just, you know, underestimates lots of NBA teams. But we just have to see what this workout will work well with LiAngelo, and maybe something will just come out of it. I'm rooting for him, but at the same time, if he doesn't live up to his standards and just, you know, ends up not playing well, then we're probably going to see him go undrafted. And most people are projecting him going to be undrafted. So, I don't know. Maybe the Lakers will just maybe do a favor for Lonzo and just possibly, and his father, LeVar Ball, and just maybe possibly draft him at the 25th pick or the 47th pick. If you guys believe that maybe the Lakers will possibly do that, or do you just think they should or maybe should not, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions about it. And I just want to know your thoughts and your opinions about it. And as of right now, guys, I just don't really have any more to say about the Lakers workouts. I'm not sure if they're going to bring in some more players in, but as of right now, there has been some decent players that came in to work out for the Lakers. And I don't know, I just think that maybe there's a couple of players that just jump out at the Lakers that will just possibly they will draft, like I said, with Grayson Allen, and also Gary Trent Jr. and a plethora of players that I mentioned in my last couple of videos of the Lakers draft workouts that maybe the Lakers will possibly consider. If you guys want to check them out, there is a playlist that you guys can check out, the Lakers 2018 draft. You guys can check it out on my channel. I brought a couple of players in that I just have my personal opinion that will be a great asset to the team, and would maybe possibly the Lakers will draft. But so you guys can check them out. Please comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions about this draft and maybe the Lakers draft selections. Do you guys have somebody in mind that I may not have mentioned? Please comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions, and I'll see you all in the next video. I believe my next video will possibly be my prediction of what sort of final decision that the Lakers will do with the 25th overall pick and the 47th. Maybe not the 47th, because, you know, it's still up in the air for maybe possibly the Lakers who they'll draft, because I'm not sure who they'll draft in the 47th pick. But I'll give you guys my prediction, my thoughts about the 25th pick in the next video of the draft once it nears. And if you guys have somebody in mind, please comment down below. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on this channel, and you guys are just an amazing audience on YouTube. You guys are just an amazing people, and I just really love the support you guys give me on this channel. And just on a quick note, we all witnessed yesterday's game against the Cavaliers and the Warriors, and me personally, guys, I'm just tired of it. So I'm just really tired of seeing this matchup. I mean, this is probably like the third or fourth time now that the Warriors and the Cavaliers have been in the finals now. So I don't know, I'm just sick of it. If you guys just enjoying the hell out of it, I guess rooting for you guys, I guess. I'm not sure, but me personally, I'm just tired of it. I just hope now that once, you know, NBA teams saw this, they'll possibly knuckle down and just use their managing skills and bring in decent players that could possibly get rid of the Warriors and the Cavaliers in a playoff, maybe finals appearances. So I'm rooting for those other teams, and including the Lakers, which they'll be you know, the main attraction in free agency and possibly the draft for a possible playoff run and maybe become a playoff contender. So I'm just rooting for all teams, including the Lakers, and I'm just really tired of the Warriors, guys. So I just want to put in this quick note out there. So if you guys wanted to know my thoughts about the Warriors and the Cavs, there it is for you guys. So please, guys, comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And I believe I said subscribe, right? But okay, I just said it now. So comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.